read the script, because he came down there to see how it was to shoot outdoors, because he had done nothing but inside the camera, inside of a scenario all the time, inside of a studio. And he said, of course, and he read it. A couple of weeks later at a party, somebody said to Bob Aldrich, you read the script. Who in your mind could play this role? He says, you know, I know of only one person. He said, that's Ernest Borgnine. Are you crazy? This man is a killer. He goes around killing people and throws pitchforks into their back and everything. It's crazy, you know. And he said, no, he's an actor. And he can do a good job for you. Well, I finished Veracruz and I was getting ready to make a picture called Bad Day at Black Rock. And they called me in before I went up to Lone Pine, California to do that picture with Spencer Tracy. And they said, listen, we got a little part for you that we want you to do called Marty. I said, well, I'd be glad to play any part you want. He said, no, you don't understand. We want you to star. And I stopped for a minute because I didn't know what to say. My first picture, starring. And I said, do you have faith in me, sir? Well, damn it, I wouldn't ask you. Okay, 110%. Said, well, we got Delbert Mann and Patty Chayefsky are going to fly up to Lone Pine after a while, and they'll contact you, and we'll see. You read for them. Okay, fine. Well, I went up and started working with Spencer Tracy and all the rest. One day up came Delbert Mann and Patty Chayefsky. And I was leaving the set early one afternoon, and Spencer Tracy said, hey, where you going? He said, if anybody leaves here early, it's me. I'm the star here, you know. He's kidding, you know. And I said, sir, they want me to go down and read. Read? You don't read anymore. He says, you're a star. Out of your mouth to God's ears. And he wanted to know what it was all about, and I told him. I said, gee, it sounds interesting. I said, yeah, but I'm a little worried. What are you worried about? And, you know, my first roommate, don't worry about it. He said, just keep going. Don't bump up against the furniture. He said, say your words and don't worry about it. Okay. So I went down, and there's Delbert from way back, and hi, how are you? Hello, and a lot of everything else. And Patty Chayefsky looked at me as if just, this is Marty? I was all dressed up in a cowboy outfit, you know, with a hat. And right away he said, no. He said, I could see it written right in his eyes. No, this is no good. But I said, hey, listen, after I read for you, I said, you know, okay, all right, we'll give him a chance. So I started reading. Wait a minute! I forgot the first 6 lessons in acting. I forgot where I was, what I was doing. And I was working, he said, what the hell's wrong with you? He says, you're working with a Western accent, a cowboy. I said, moment. So I threw off my hat, rolled up my sleeves and took off the boots and everything else. I said, okay, let's go. And right away became like Marty. And so we started reading. He was reading all the other parts, Patty Chayefsky. Delbert was stretched across the bed in my room that we were doing it. And I'm reading away, and pretty soon, you know, we get to the part where, here, try this, try that, and this and that, and that. Okay. And bam, we kept going. Pretty soon we get to the part where my mother says, put on the blue suit or the gray suit, you know, because it got a lot of tomatoes, you know. And finally I said, Mom, I'm just an ugly man. Don't you understand? Just an ugly man. And I turned away. And I started to cry. And I came back and I looked at Patty and he was crying. I looked over Delbert and inwardly I said, God damn it, I got it!